So today we're looking at the entire collection of the 75th anniversary Mr. Potato collection. Now I guess this isn't the official 75th anniversary because 1949 was when Mr. Potato Head was invented and manufactured, but it wasn't until 3 years later that Hasbro distributed Mr. Potato Head. So I'm thinking we'll celebrate another 75-year anniversary in a few months. Now, it was like 5 years ago, less than 5 years ago, that they gave Mr. Potato Head, was it that long? Was it for his 70th anniversary? 69th? I don't remember, but they did give him an overhaul. They gave him new packaging, and I loved this packaging. I had to buy doubles of some of these so that I could keep them in box because I like them so much. Now these ones are empty because I've done detailed reviews of every single one of these, but I thought that I would show you the entire collection, and I got my hands on an extra head, and some of these sets of extra parts. Now, something that I do like about these sets is that some of them do not come with extra parts, and that everything you see is what you get, and I kind of like that, so that because I never liked having the extra parts kicking around. I always wanted to make sure that I could put every component on Mr. Potato Head. But check out this arrange. Okay, so the first two main ones in sturdier cardboard boxes, so they had hangers on here too, but really thick, heavy duty, thin cardboard boxes. Something else I think I should mention, I know that the prices in the United States are much better than the prices in Canada, but the prices are cheaper on these ones than the old version. Now the potatoes are smaller, but the feet and the body are bigger, so they end up being the same. Now I've done comparisons again in some of my other videos. I'll probably do more comparisons in the future too, but today I am focusing just on the new potato heads. Also, this year with these 2024 Mr. Potato Heads, they have this new hexagonal hole system for their pegs when you plug them in, and I'll show you that in detail in a second too, and they stay together better. They don't fall apart as much like with the older one, just the ones from last year. Really hard to get the arms in, really hard to take them out sometimes, and then sometimes they fall out and you can't keep the stuff in. This stuff they've really mastered. They took the time. Okay, so back to here. So first of all, I got these two. So the main two, Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head. All of the kids they use on the packaging are simply adorable, and they always look like they're having fun. They do put these combinations. They put Mr. and Mrs. Potato Head in combinations that I simply don't agree with. I need a little more control over the body parts. Then we had these three special ones. I found these were available at Amazon in Canada, Toys R Us in Canada, Walmart in Canada. I've seen those ones everywhere. These ones I have only seen at Toys R Us in Canada. I still think that from the comments that I'm getting on my videos that people haven't yet found these in the United States or other parts of the world, perhaps. I was very lucky to find these, and I think they're incredible. Again, we'll look at them closer in a second. I'll bring them all up. And then we had two deluxe packs. Wait, we gotta look at these cute kids though. Look at that. Very, very adorable. Oh, I know that Hasbro did pictures like that with monster dinosaur versions of Baby Alive. So cute. I love Baby Alive too. Baby Alive is super cute. So there she is, looking really cute with her Yamicorn. Oh, I should have been saying names. Again, you can see detailed versions of these, but maybe I will say. And then there's this guy. What's going on back there? Oh yeah. Having fun. Adorable children playing with their toys. Let's go. Okay, so let me get the boxes out of the way. The potatoes themselves are making a an appearance very shortly. Then the family pack showed up, and I was quite ecstatic about this. And I did I do a comparison? I guess to some extent I did do, because we had a family pack just a couple years ago, or even last year it was, and I loved the family pack. We got a baby. They again improved on it. Very, very similar. You can have same gender couples. You can have different gender couples. You can change the hair. You can have just crazy, just insane looking, crazy potato heads. All right, and then lastly we got this set, which I think was my favorite set. So in the way that this set comes with all of the pieces fit on the body, you use every single piece. So what you see here is what you get in the box. There's no extra tongue or extra piece. This set, now we had so many extra pieces, and that is why I'm so happy to have my, oh, and also this set also came with so many extra additional pieces. So you can see there all of these. Now I used up most of the pieces, but I got 2 bags of extra pieces, so, and an extra head. I got my hands on an extra one of these new heads, so we're gonna have to dress it up. I also, in a future video, I just opened my very first silly suitcase. I never had one of those before. Speak of crazy Mr. Potato Head, there's so many crazy pieces. I want to try those parts on the new head, which, again, I like the new head better. So let's I have my box full of them. So we have the standard. Oh, there's nothing in the trapdoor. The trapdoor was enlarged. We got the bowler hat. Oh, do I have to put down the, do I need a stand? I guess I don't need a stand because I got Mr. Potato Head boxes. Alright, so Mr. Potato Head in his standard form, looking really cool. And then Mrs. Potato Head got a total makeover, like complete makeover. The biggest change, I would say, oh, besides the hexagonal hole system, which works so well, is that the feet are now separate, which does make crazy play more possible, where you can like even put feet sticking out of different places. Oh, the ear fell off. I thought that thing didn't happen. Yeah, they don't jiggle out. Everything goes in easier and goes in and comes out easier. So we love that. That's what Mrs. Potato Head said. All right, next let's put their feet lined up. You can see her hair is completely different. I like this new cartoon style. All right, so let's bring in the yam. I'm still here, so I can remember their names. Let me put on my Mr. Potato Head glasses. He didn't come with glasses. They both didn't come with glasses, which I think was sad, but we did get some glasses in the other sets. This one is called, they call this one Mr. Potato Head. I guess that would be a good place to start, because he's just, I guess he's the more modern version, the youthful Mr. Potato Head. Just like they have youthful Santa, and this is the Spudasaurus, and then this is the Yamicorn. Is that right? Yamicorn, yeah. So those are the names of those ones. Let's bring those up. So Spudasaurus, looking real cute. Again, these are all of the parts that he came with, but you can still mix and match. They have, this is they call him Mr. Potato Head too, but you can see that very, very different Mr. Potato Head, a more youthful, younger, hipper, hipster kind of Mr. Potato Head, so that's cool. All right, and then we have the Yamicorn, which probably is a crowd favorite. Probably the Dino-spud, Spudasaurus. But I guess he's, no, I don't know. I really like, I like them all. I think that they're so bright and colory and cartoony. So such a cool revamp. They definitely, yeah. I can't. All right. So then here's where things get a little out of control. Now I don't know why and how I have the ones dressed like I had method to my madness. There was a reason I dressed the ones that I had like I did. So this one is Mr. Potato Head. Maybe I based it on those pictures, but why did I give her glasses instead of a crown? Probably because I like the crown. But here is the couple from Mr. And you can see that he's got some color variants of this version, and he's a little bit older because he came with a mustache. So, and is it a different color mustache? I think there are different colored mustaches. Let's put those ones aside, and then let's look at her. So it seems that I figured that this was the signature looks, but for some reason, why don't I have that floral? I guess I really wanted her to wear the glasses because nobody was wearing glasses. All right, and then out of this set, so let's count them. We've got girl, boy, and then we've got girl, boy, boy. So to round things out, and I guess this kind of makes sense because it's mostly the girls that like to change up their clothes and stuff. So we got the change around, but with this set, you can make anybody. There's crazy colored mustaches. Look at this guy. Look at the eyes on that. See, there's a cap inside, and we will look at all of those extra pieces that we still have available. But these are the characters that I created. I don't understand why I didn't choose the black hair to make one of these look a little bit different. So which set comes with black hair? It's this set that comes with black hair. I love these boxes so much I don't want to bang them up, and I'm dropping them. So let me see here. I'm looking at what they have, and I'm gonna bring that stuff out now. And yeah, I'm thinking I should give her the black hair. So the girl with the yellow skirt. I'm going to go into my bag of extra parts, and I guess we have to move some of these out of the way, because I guess maybe, I don't know what, I like knowing what came with what set, but I mean, I do have my checklists on the sides of those boxes. But here's the extra pieces. Oh, and something that I neglected to show you was the new Tater Tot baby. He's got a faux back door. You can see that hexagonal peg system again, but simply adorable little baby. I definitely did a comparison between the baby from the other family set too. I also need to do a comparison potato size over the years, because we have to look at that. But I don't know why I didn't use the two different hair colors are different, but they're a little too similar. I think that, is this the one? I think I should be using the black hair on her. So it goes like this. Again, putting the pegs into the slots is probably the hardest part still existing and of all time of Mr. Potato Head, but it's actually, that was way better. You just gotta get it at the right angle. So I think, hopefully, I did that correctly. What was the set called? This one was called Express Your Spud. And oh yes, and it was the yellow pack that came with the black hair. And this set is called Create Your Potato Head Family. So I think it is important that she has the black hair, just to make her that much different. But now we have some bonus parts. So here we go. here's the happy couple that I created from the Express Your Spud, and I don't know why her foot fell off, because I just said that the stuff doesn't fall off. It doesn't shake off. And then that's their baby. And then let me know down in the comments below, have you been able to find the 3 special ones? Thinner cardboard boxes. Did I mention that? I don't know why they came in thinner cardboard boxes than these two did, but they did. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see what extra parts I didn't use, and then with the Express Your Spud parts. Well, let me show you. So these are all the extra, like this is really weird, like that really takes up a hole. Got some extra feet to use, which is great. We've got this hair bandana, and we got this extra hair now. It was black, but now it's brown. And without mixing them up, let me see what I have for Alright, so here's my extra head and extra arms. So this was not included with any of the sets, but I was very excited to get my hands on that. And these are all of the extra pieces that came with that. So I think we are going to take advantage. I guess I'm going to ignore the extra pieces that came with the family, but do know that, oh wait, do I need those shoes? I'm gonna have to borrow the shoes. We don't have extra shoes with the Express Your Spud. So you know what? Maybe I'll just take these whole pants and shoes from that set and stick it in. So there we go. So I'm really mixing and matching now, and yeah, I think I'd rather use these pants than the purple pants. And then I can't say that these arms, these are all too crazy for me. They're different colors and they've got tattoos on them. So those I'm not interested in using in my design, even though I do like how these arms kind of match those pants. We do have 2 different colored mustaches. It seems like there are no black mustaches yet in 2024. Yep, 75th anniversary. The black mustache is out, but brown mustaches, dark brown, and a lighter brown, and then an even lighter brown, and a blonde. So all the mustaches that we got were different colors. I would have liked to get a black one, but, you know, Groucho Marx kind of thing. But are we going to give it a mustache? I think we're going to give it a mustache. I think we're going to give it as much stuff as we can. Coincidentally, these are very close in color, if not the same. Is that closer to this color? I think this mustache is closer to this color, but since it is so close and we have the extra hair, I think we're going to use it. Now, out of the eyes, I do like to use standard eyes, but standard eyes, I think we're going to use those. So I do have an extra pair of standard eyes, even though there's some crazy ones, but I don't want to go too crazy with my extra potato, my very special potato. So I'm going to put the eyes on. And it seems instead of the dots this year, which I probably mentioned this in one of my other videos, they have giving pie cuts to the eyes instead of dots, because Mr. Potato always had a glimmer dot. I hope I'm not mistaken saying that. And then what will I choose for, okay, I think I'm choosing the ears. And as a nose, oh my goodness. I got scared there. There is an extra nose. You can make an extra character. And I'm going to put, we would have had to borrow one of the noses from the other set. Oh no, I'm not using the blonde mustache. Wait, is that the same color as her hair? No, it's a bit different yellow. It's a bit richer. But we could give Mrs. Potato Head that blonde mustache to match her hair. But instead, I'm going to give this. Oh, there is a certain way that the nose has to go in, and I did it wrong. A certain slant. All right, and there, yes, and everything's going so much flatter against the face now. The design is all cleaned up. Oh, you have to put the mouth on first. Which mouth am I gonna choose? There is one with teeth, one with, well, both two with teeth, one with a tooth gap. We've got, well, we've also have these crazy eyes with eyelashes. We've got this little cross smile, little side smile. We're doing an orange theme, it seems. So I'm gonna put this one into here. Even though maybe I should switch it up. All right, I'm going with pink to add a little more. This is a very pastel Mr. Potato Head. Oh, and I like how I'm covering up the buck teeth just a little bit too. So what do you think? You can take out the ponytail, by the way, and just have this as hair. But I like to use as many parts as possible, as long as they're not too crazy. And then we've got some very strange colored ears, which the ears have a total new look this year. And again, so much easier to put these places in. And then my generic arms, which I prefer, which I was lucky enough to get an extra pair. So there. Do I agree with this? No. No, I don't. I think I'm going to take off the hat. I think I'm going to bring in the yellow mustache. And I said take off the hat, but I mean take off the hair and put on a hat. And I think I created something very close to this in the original review. I like this pastel-y version of this guy. I think, let's see if I can put the flower crown on the hat. It is possible. I think I'm going to put all of my extra pieces together. I can always reference the sides of my boxes that I have to keep if I need to see which parts went with each other, but I am happy to have a special bonus Mr. Potato Head added to my collection with all kinds of other parts that I could possibly change if I wanted to. Let me go extra crazy, so I know that this is a special edition Mr. Potato Head, an extra, and I will give him, these are tiered up eyes. They don't really, see how they don't really fit that way? These are actually supposed to be pooled tiered eyes. Or do I want to make them angry? Or do I, okay. I don't want them to be sad, but no, the eyes aren't doing it for me. Maybe the hard eyes. I like the hard eyes a little more. Adds another color. It's kind of the same color as his hat, though. So no, can't. I'm very particular about how my potato heads look. So I think we need to go with the standard eyes. Standard eyes. Is there anything else I can change up here? Should I give him, since I am going all wacky, should I give him the purple pants? So that purple and, I don't know, I think that these colors are more different than the teal. No. It's not pastel enough, even though it is. I definitely like these pants best. And I definitely like the cap look. I like this new modern cap. He looks like a farmer. Reminds me of my favorite set. If you haven't seen the environmental set, the set that's made with plant-based plastics, Mr. Potato Head Goes Green. I bought 6 of them. There's videos. There's videos on here. We definitely have to try those parts on this body as well. in the future, but he does look like a really cool working farmer, and we have kind of 3 generations of him with the ones that came with the hat now. So I like that. Oh, look, he's got a winky eye. I gave him a winky eye. I like that he's the only one with the non-traditional eyes. Well, if you can say Mrs. Potato Head has traditional eyes. No, the molds on the eyelashes, those have the same molds on those eyelashes, but these black ones have slightly different. They have the more of these things, more of a cat eye, and then these ones have more of the lash lift at the top. I'm just making up these terms as I go. Okay, love it. I love them. You can see how more cartoony, how much fun, how much more cute they are than Mr. Potato has been in the past, and I am loving them. Can you see everybody? That's me. Let's see if we can do one final shot of, where's the Spudasaurus? He's getting lost in the back, but he's poking through. He's peeking through. You can't see her. You can't see him. Can't see him. These are so cute. And then, come on, baby. Baby gets in the front. There they all are with my bonus character with the extra parts that I have. So very, very fun. You can like thrift an extra head. Be lucky. And you can have a 2024 75th anniversary Mr. Potato Head family just like mine. I hope you enjoyed this video. I can't wait to see what comes next for Mr. Potato Head. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining me today. We'll see you again real soon. Until then.